20 ships. Full readiness. Nothing on the sensors beyond the formation. Quietest hour we've had in 173 years.
It heard me. It's not talking back to the sentence I said. It's talking back to the fact that I know what it's hunting.
Say that slower. It knows we know about the Nexus.
Its material signature isn't reading as obsidian at all. It's not derived matter. Didn't build this.
Whatever it is, our weapons won't scratch it. I've read the mass estimate. We'd need the fleet firing for 6 hours to test.
The material isn't just resistant, it's not registering our weapons as an event at all. It's like firing questions at something that's already decided it's not listening.
Hiding from what?
From us. The buried frequency changed the instant Shen found it. Just realized we can hear it. That color. I have never Veil structure produced that color. Not violet, not amber. That's not a frequency this collective has. That color signature, in the records Reth gave us, it's a species being erased. Kale, it's not building toward an attack. It's showing us evidence.
Evidence of what?
It's playing us a recording, something that got erased while it was still transmitting. It wants us to see what happens to things the Nexus's collective didn't.
Already here. Begin whenever you're ready.
You are allowed to feel that. 173 years, and this is the first proof we have ever had that's...
I've isolated it. Whatever that species was, whatever's left exists as this recording, played by something that erased them, and it wants us to know.
It's not threatening us. It's warning us. Without a single word. What's it asking?
New transmission. Not the recording this time. This one's addressed to us directly. Translation.
It is leaving. That is not the same as it losing interest.
Everybody stand down from red alert. Nobody relax.
I'm cross-referencing its retreat vector. It's not going back the way it came. It's heading toward the coordinates of the amber formation we just converted it.
It's not retreating. It's going to finish what it started. Sorath Prime has 836 converted structures. Jar and 20 ships are the only defense that planet's got. Against something that just showed us it can erase a body mid-transmission for an...
Opening a channel to Sorath Prime. If that structure moves at the pace we just watched, we might have less warning time than they got.
Plot a return course. Maximum jump. We just spent 3 episodes learning how to talk to an enemy. Now we're about to find out.
Stand the fleet down from combat readiness. That thing said pending. Pending means it can change its mind.
41 minutes. That is not long enough to warn anyone what is coming. It is only long enough to warn them that something is... 30 seconds. You held it to 30 seconds this time. I am proud of you. I am also going to insist you sleep before you do it again.
Shen says the buried frequency inside that structure, it's not gone. It followed the structure's departure. Whatever's hiding inside it isn't hiding from us anymore.
It gave us a warning, then it made sure we'd chase it straight back to the exact planet it's targeting. That's not a coincidence. That's a trap wearing the shape of a warning.
Jump plotted. Ready on your mark. Before anyone gets comfortable, I want to know what species that recording was of. And I want to know how long ago that structure erased them.
Then we don't get to rest yet. Yara, plot its trajectory. We're gonna need to get there before there's nothing. Jar, something just entered orbital range. It's not the fleet. It's not Vale's signature at all.
Send the 836 amber structures, not the warships. They talked one hostile faction into peace already. Let them carry the frequency out. Jar. What is that? I don't know.
But it's bigger than everything above us combined. And it just opened something that looks like an eye.
You are not alone in it this time. 836 structures are carrying part of that weight with you now. You do not have to hold all of it yourself anymore.
New jump signature. Bearing directly behind the threat. That's not Vale architecture. That's the axiom. Jar, we're here. We're between you and it. That aperture is about to fire something. We don't know what. Get everyone below the mountain city's deepest level, now.
11 minutes. The amber formation's still 6 minutes out. We're 12 behind them.
Fleet-wide. All ships. Fire. Zero penetration. Not scratched. Not scorched. Nothing. Ceasefire. Ceasefire, all ships. We're not hurting it. We're just showing it what we've got.
The material isn't just resistant. It's not registering our weapons as an event at all. It's like firing questions at something that's already decided it's not listening. Shen says the aperture isn't a weapon housing. It's a lens. Whatever's inside that structure is looking through it, at us, right now.
It's not building a weapon. It's building a decision.
173 years of vile combat, and I have never faced something that ignores force entirely. This is...
Then we don't fight it. We talk to it. The same way we talk to the Nexus. Kale, let me try.
The Nexus had grief buried in it. Something we could find. You said it yourself. This thing's never lost anything. What exactly?
I don't know yet, but it played us a recording of something dying. It wanted us to see that. Something that's never lost anything doesn't bother.
That tracks. A pure enforcement mechanism doesn't need to justify itself. It showed us evidence that's a crack.
Test signal only, low amplitude. The second anything about your vitals looks like what happened last time, Reth pulls you, no argument. Same as before.
Already here. Begin whenever you're ready.
Opening the channel. Low amplitude. Here we go. It's responding. Not the correction language. Something else. Underneath it. It's asking.
What's it asking?
It's asking why we protected them, why we fired weapons at them. It is not understanding our choices. It genuinely does not understand.
It doesn't understand loyalty that isn't transactional. It's not evil. It's not even malicious. It might just...
Sable, tell it the truth. Tell it we don't protect things because they're ours. There isn't a smaller one.
We don't protect things because they're ours. We protect things because we decided they mattered. There isn't a... It's thinking.
I'd almost rather it was still shooting at us. At least then I'd know what it decided.
New message. Your answer has been logged. It does not match existing correction parameters. Correction is suspended for this collective.
Suspended. Not stopped. Not forgiven. Just suspended.
Pending further observation. That's not mercy. That's a probation period. It's still watching us. It just decided we're an anomaly.
Stand the fleet down from combat readiness. Keep them at alert. That thing said pending. Pending means it can change its mind.
In 173 years, this council learned every shape. We learned nothing, and one good sentence.
Then we stopped calling the Veil the war. The Veil was the war we understood. Whatever that thing is,
It called us an anomaly. 173 years of Sorath history, and the biggest thing that's ever...
30 seconds. You held it to 30 seconds this time. I am proud of you. I am also going to insist you sleep before you do it again.
Deal.
Everybody's here. That's not nothing today.
Before anyone gets comfortable, I want to know what species that recording was of, and I want to know how long ago that structure erased them. Because if it's recent...
Shen's picking up a second structure. Same signature, different bearing. Far. Very far. But it's moving.
Then we don't get to rest yet. Yara, plot its trajectory. Sable, raise it like the first one. If a species is about to be erased, we... If we commit the fleet to a rescue jump this far out, that thing said suspended, not gone. We split the fleet again, we're betting the planet's safety. I know.
Send the 836 amber structures, not the warships. Let them carry the frequency out ahead of us. The axiom...
That works. The amber formation moves faster than warships anyway. No crew life support constraints. They reach the second structure.
Do it. Send the amber formation ahead. Sable, ride the connection with them as far as your headband can safely reach.
Connection holding. I can feel them moving. It's strange. I've never been able to feel a fleet before. Only people.
You are not alone in it this time. 836 structures are carrying part of that weight with you now. You do not have to hold all of it yourself. I've got a partial signal from the target region. Biological, structured, definitely a species, not debris. They're transmitting. They know something.
I'm getting it too. It's not a distress beacon. It's a countdown. They know exactly how much time they have left, and it's not much.
How much time?
"11 minutes. The amber formation's still 6 minutes out. We're 12 behind them.
Then we don't wait for the fleet. Maximum jump. Right now.
Jumping!
That's not 11 minutes left. That's seconds.
It accelerated. The countdown was based on a build rate it wasn't sustaining. It sped up the second something else arrived in the system. It knows we're here. It's racing us. I'm still connected to the AM formation. They're 4 minutes out. 4 minutes is too long. Kale, we're the only thing close enough to matter right now.
Sable, same play as before. Right now. We don't have 30 seconds to test it this time. Tell it what you told the last one. All of it.
Immediately.
Transmitting. Full amplitude. Full amplitude.
Come on.
It stopped. It actually stopped.
Same probation. It's watching, not attacking. That's the pattern now. We just bought a species we haven't even met yet a second chance.
Population signature confirms it. Biological, technologically active, but low industrial. No fleet, no weapon signature of any kind.
They never had a chance to fight it. The only thing standing between them and erasure today was a stranger's ship that happened to arrive.
It's a spoken language. Actual vocal cords, actual words. This is gonna take longer than frequency translation.
Kalamat Sorontosa, Vanedo Marnani.
I think she's asking if we're the ones who made the sky go quiet. The countdown, they could hear it somehow. And then
Tell her yes. Tell her we don't know for how long. But yes, for now.
yes, for now. We don't know how long. Eleniav Torah Vohulshon. She said thank you. Then she said her name. Kaylin. She's asking yours.
Tell her mine's close enough to hers that it's gonna be confusing. Tell her, Kale.
"11 minutes ago, none of them knew they'd see tomorrow. Now there's children pointing at our ship like it's the most 73 years I have watched World's End. This is the first time in all of it that I got to watch one keep going instead."
Sable, ask Kaylin something for me. Ask her how long they've known something was coming.
Torvash nora kalismir valor, savrin korta malakis vor. 3 days. They saw the light in the sky 3 days ago. Didn't know what it was. This morning it started making a sound only their children could hear. Only the children could hear it. That's a frequency calibrated to a specific developmental stage. It wasn't broadcasting to warn them, it was testing them.
It doesn't just erase. It optimizes for it first.
The structure's aperture just cycled again. Different pattern than before. Faster pulse. I don't think it's testing this plan anymore. I think it's testing us.
It's reading our reaction to the countdown detail. It wants to know if we're gonna get angry enough to become a problem. It's not done deciding what kind of anomaly we are.
Then let it watch me stay calm. Anger's not gonna save this planet. Being predictable might.
Torkashon manutol?
She's asking if we're okay. 3 days ago, they thought their world was ending, and she's asking if we're okay.
Tell her yes. Tell her that's the nicest question anyone's asked me in 3 episodes.
Marcus is picking up the Amber Formation's arrival now. 4 minutes ahead of schedule than we expected.
Now this planet's got 836 reasons to feel a little safer. That's not nothing either.
Shen's reading something new. Not from the structure. From further out. Much further. A third signature. Same architecture as the Hunter, but bigger. Shen...
We spent 3 episodes learning the shape of one enemy. Today we learned there's a bigger one behind it.
This structure, it's not a threat. It's not moving toward us, but it means we're facing a species with a homeworld.
We've been calling this species the Hunter. Maybe we should start finding out what it calls itself, before we decide it's just a monster.
We cannot afford any more delays.
It is not a delay, it is a safety measure. Kalamat toru, nani shela.
She says whatever it's called, it doesn't get to decide what we're afraid of. She says fear is something you're allowed to choose for yourself. Nobody...
Somebody who almost lost her whole world 11 minutes ago. Just gave the 4 of us the best advice anyone's given us all day.
Tell her thank you. Tell her we're...
Kale. The homeworld signature Shen found. It just changed course. It's not course. It's not staying home anymore.
Heading where?
Soreth Prime.
Jar has 20 ships. And no idea what's coming.
We have to go, now. Tell her the Amber Formation stays. They'll protect this world. Tell her we'll come back when we can.
Oruenta Kashamal. She said, go protect your home the way we protected ours. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Jump plotted. We're not stopping to say goodbye to the Amber Formation properly. Jar needs us more than they need a send-off.
The homeworld structure's moving at a pace that puts it at Soreth Prime in 19 minutes. Our jump gets us there in 6.
13 minutes is enough to warn Jar. It's not enough to prepare for something we've never seen fight. Jump.
"20 ships. Full readiness. Amber Formation still en route to the second world. Quiet hour."
Priority transmission from the Axiom. Kale Dross. He says it can't wait.
Put him through.
Jar, Veth, a third structure is inbound. Bigger than either of those, not a scout. 13 minutes. All 20 ships. Combat stations. Move! Kale, is it hostile, or is it like the one you spoke to? I don't know. We haven't spoken to this one. We don't know what it wants. We're jumping now. We'll be there before it is.
12 minutes to arrival. We beat it here as planned. That gives us time to position. It doesn't give us time to figure out what we're positioning against.
If it's built like the Hunter, weapons won't do anything to it either. So we position the fleet to buy time, not to win a fight we already know we can't win with force. Then we do what worked twice already. Sable makes contact the second it's close enough. We don't wait for it to build.
I've done this twice today already. I can do it a third time. I just need Reth close when it lands.
Always.
Shen's got it. Same architecture as the Hunter. But there's something different Quincy profile. It's not cold like the other one was. It's
more than one voice. That could mean it's not a single intelligence like the Hunter. It could be a collective. It could be carrying passengers.
Passengers. Like prisoners. Or like the species that built it aren't the ones flying it anymore.
Whatever's inside it, we hold the same line. We held for the Hunter. Weapons ready. Words first.
First time today, I'm not the most scared person in the room. That has to count for something.
Those aren't hull seams. Those are windows. Kale, that thing has windows. The Hunter didn't have a single visible opening except the aperture.
Windows means someone still lives there. That's not the same thing as a weapon.
It's not broadcasting a warning. It's broadcasting something aggressive. It's singing. Multiple voices, like a chorus. I don't...
Sable. Are you sure?
No. But I'm sure it's not the same as what threatened us at the second planet. That's not nothing. That's not nothing.
That's a reason fleet holds fire. Nobody relaxes. We've been wrong about first impressions before. Both directions.
We heard the amber signal. We heard what freed a captive collective. We have been running from what you call the Hunter for 3 generations.
3 generations. That's a whole people's home, running.
A homeworld doesn't run for 3 generations, unless staying still means dying. They've been fleeing since before any—
Kale. We know what it is to run. 173 years we fought. Tell them yes.
This council has spent 173 years hoping someone would say yes to us before we ran out of mountain. This council—
Sending the answer now. Yes, come find shelter. You're not alone anymore. That's twice today I've gotten to say that sentence to someone.
Two planets, 20 minutes ago. One day. I need everyone to remind me tomorrow that today actually happened. I'll write it down, frame it. Hang it somewhere you'll see it every morning.
I want to open real communication with this new species properly. Not through a crisis. Find out their actual name. Not—
Good question. We've been calling them by what they are to us. The Nexus, the Hunter. Even Kalen's people. Maybe that's tomorrow's job.
This council thought Sorath Prime's story was the whole galaxy's tragedy. Today we learned it was one chapter in something much larger.
Shen says the Hunter's frequency is gone from this system entirely now. Not suspended like before. Gone.
Gone from here doesn't mean gone. It just means it found somewhere else to be a problem. There's a whole galaxy out there it's still hunting through. I came out here because of one signal from one dying outpost. Now there's 3 species in one sky who are all still here because...
We have to go. Now. Tell her the Amber Formation stays. They'll protect this world. Tell her we'll come back when we can.
Kalamal donor. Oron vos nani. She said, go protect your home the way we protected ours. That's it. That's the whole thing.
I've drafted a formal opening. Nothing about threats, nothing about the hunter first. Just, who are you? What do you call your home? What do you need? In that order.
Jump plotted. We're not stopping to say goodbye to the Amber Formation properly. Jar needs us more than they need a send-off.
The homeworld structure's moving at a pace that puts it at Sorath Prime in 19 minutes. Our jump gets us there in 6. We'll have 13 minutes.
13 minutes is enough to warn Zar. It's not enough to prepare for something we've never seen fight. Jump, now.
Priority transmission mission from the Axiom.
Priority transmission from the Axiom. He says it can't wait.
Put him through. 20 ships, full readiness. Amber Formation still en route to the second world. Quiet hour.
Jar, Veth, a third structure is inbound. Same architecture as the one that threatened us in the second planet. Bigger than either of those.
All 20 ships. Combat stations. Combat stations. Move. Kale. Is it host like the one you spoke to? I don't know. We haven't spoken to this one. We don't know what it wants. We're jumping now. We'll be there before it is.
"12 minutes to arrival. We beat it here as planned. That gives us time to position. It doesn't give us time to figure out what we're...
If it's built like the Hunter, so we position the fleet to buy time, not to win a fight we already know we can't win with force.
Then we do what worked twice already. Sable makes contact the second it's close enough. Before it decides anything. We don't waste time.
I've done this twice today already. I can do it a third time. I just need Reth close when it lands. Always.
Shen's got it. Same architecture as the Hunter. But there's something different in the frequency profile. It's layered, like there's more than one voice. Passengers. Like prisoners. Or like the species that built it aren't the ones flying it anymore. Whatever's inside it, we hold the same line we held for the Hunter. Weapons ready. Words first.
First time today, I'm not the most scared person in the room. That has to count for something.
Those aren't hull seams. Those are windows. Kale, that thing has windows. This was built...
Windows means someone still lives there. That's not the same thing as a weapon.
It's not broadcasting a warning. It's not broadcasting anything aggressive. It's singing. I don't think this is the Hunter's ship.
Sable, are you sure?
No. But I'm sure it's not the same as what threatened us at the second planet. That's not nothing. That's a reason to hold fire and listen.
So we need a monitoring system that watches our own growth signature, the way the Hunter would.
It's Translation, we heard the Amber Signal. We heard what freed a captive collective. We have been running from the Hunter for 3 generations.
3 generations. That's not a scout ship. That's a whole people's home. Running.
A homeworld doesn't run for 3 generations, unless staying still means dying. They've been
Kale, we know what it is to run. 173 years we fought from inside a mountain because running any further wasn't possible. Tell them yes.
This council has spent 173 years hoping someone would say yes to us before we ran out of mountain.
Sending the answer now. Yes. You're not alone anymore. That's twice today I've gotten to say that sentence to someone.
Two planets. One species we didn't even know existed 20 minutes ago. One day. I need everyone to...
I'll write it down. Frame it. Hang it somewhere you'll see it every morning.
I want to open real communication with this new species properly. Not through a crisis. Find out their actual name, not just...
We've been calling everyone by what they are to us. The Nexus, the Hunter. Even Kalen's people, we haven't asked their real name.
173 years, this council thought Sorath Prime's story was the whole galaxy's tragedy.
Shen says the Hunter's frequency is gone from this system entirely now. Not suspended like before. Gone. Whatever it
Gone from here doesn't mean gone. It just means it found somewhere else to be a problem. There's a whole galaxy out there it's still hunting through. I came out here because of one signal. Now there are 3 species in one sky who are all still here.
Then we build what we learned today into something that scales. The willingness to talk. That's a plan for however long this takes.
Sable, you good to try this properly today? No crisis, no countdown, just an actual introduction.
I slept 9 hours. And Reth checked my vitals twice before breakfast. I'm better than good.
3 times. I checked her vitals 3 times.
That's the right order. Send it.
I've drafted a formal opening. Nothing about threats, nothing about the Hunter first. Just, who are you? What do you call your home? In that...
Transmitting the formal opening now. They call themselves the Asen. Their homeworld, the one they left, they call it Vethara.
That shared linguistic roots means shared ancestry, or at least shared contact. Further back than either species remembers clearly.
Sable, ask them what they need first. Everything else can wait.
Asking now. They need somewhere their children can be born, without rationing air. 3 generations, that's not a metaphor.
3 generations without room to have a child safely. That's the whole reason they ran. Not just to survive. The mountain has room.
The mountain has room. It has had room for 100s inside it. Offer them the lower agricultural terraces.
173 years, this council built a mountain to survive alone in. Let's find out what it's like to share it instead.
Sorath Prime's offering the lower terraces. Full life support, no time limit. Transmitting it to the Asen right now. That's not a response. That's every single voice on that transport broadcasting at once. I've decoded intense sorrow. I don't think I've...
3 generations of running. And the first thing they get to do when they stop is have somewhere safe to have children.
I've spent my whole life being useful during the worst moments people go through. I don't know what to do with a good one.
You are doing something. You're watching. That's allowed to be enough sometimes.
My mother's chair has room for one more story. Maybe it needs a second chair now, too.
I don't want to interrupt, but it needs saying. That means it can be deterred. It's still deciding where to go next.
Then we ask the Ossen. They've been running from it for 3 generations. Nobody in this galaxy understands its patterns better than the...
Asking them now.
They say the hunter doesn't hunt randomly. It follows growth. It's looking for anything getting bigger. The Ossen survived by Kale. We just converted 836 hostile Veer structures. We just made an alliance with a Sorath fleet that used to hide inside a mountain.
Everything we did right today is exactly what makes us a target.
Say that again?
The hunter tracks growth. We just tripled the size. Of everything meaningful in this sector in one day. Coincidence anymore if it comes back. That's cause and effect.
So we don't stop growing. We're not going to unconvert 836 structures or uninvite an entire species to safety. We get ahead of it instead.
Asking the Ossen what specifically triggers the detection. Population count, technology signature, or something else. It's not instant. It takes cycles of sustained growth. The scout that found us didn't come for us. We have some warning time.
Some warning is a plan we can work with. No warning was a plan we couldn't.
So we need a monitoring system that watches our own growth signature the way the hunter would. Catch ourselves becoming a target before it does.
I can build that. If the Ossen give me the actual detection parameters instead of just the outcome, I can model our own growth curve again.
Requesting the detailed parameters now.
Got it. Building the model now. Give me an hour and I'll have a real threshold number. Something concrete we can actually manage instead of just worry.
An hour. Good. Everybody take that hour, eat something. Actually rest. We earned today. Three generations of children who have never touched real. Watch them. This is what we were fighting for the whole time. Not victory. This.
Model's built. We've got a workable threshold. As long as we don't triple our growth again, we've got real warning time.
Good. Then we've got room to breathe. Not forever. But for now.
2 new allies. 1 threat identified and managed instead of just feared. That's a good day's work.
173 years I watched this council survive by staying small and hidden. Today I watched it survive by growing and being seen.
I have spent my whole life fighting to protect a mountain. I did not expect the mountain would one day be big enough to protect someone else, too.
I was born into a war I never chose. Today's the first day it felt like something worth having been born into anyway.
Shen says the frequency map of this whole system is quieter now than it's been in 73 years of Sorath records. Not silent. There's...
Quiet's good. Quiet means nobody's dying right now.
Growth model's stable, thresholds holding steady. For whatever it's worth. I think we bought ourselves real time, not just today.
Mira, we're not just surviving anymore. We're building something.
Part 5, End. Part 6 continues.
Malor!
Terrace 3. Multiple collapses. Get me a medical team down there, now!
Is it an attack?
No external damage, no weapon signature. Their bodies are failing from the inside. All of them. At once.
What's happening?
The Ocean. Multiple collapses on the terraces. Their life support signatures are crashing. Not the shelters, their bodies.
We just gave them shelter. How is the air killing them?
3 generations aboard a sealed ship. Their bodies adapted to filtered air. It has almost no trace elements. Soreth Prime's atmos the biology for it.
We didn't rescue them from the Hunter, just to kill them with kindness.
I'm opening a channel to their homeworld structure. If any of them are still healthy aboard ship, someone needs to tell us exactly what their bodies can and can't handle. Fast.
Their lungs are inflamed. Something in the air is attacking the lining directly. I can slow it. I cannot...
Voraka mahal donash vohol sorath! Kalesh morat parvatel!
The Asen Elder says they knew this was a risk. They didn't tell us because they were afraid we'd rescind the offer. They have a filtering agent bred into their bloodstream.
They were afraid we'd take it back. After everything yesterday. They still thought kindness had a catch.
We can unpack that later. Right now, I need their equipment specs. If it's failing, I might be able to jury-rig a fix with what we've got on the Axiom. Kale.
Go. I'm coming with you.
Power coupling's degraded. Not broken, degraded. 30 years and it's still trying to work. That's remarkable engineering. Kale?
Marcus. Quantum coupling from the pulse kit. Get it down here fast. On my way.
Stay with me. You did not survive 3 generations of running. To stop breathing on the first solid ground you ever stood on.
Here.
This should stabilize the power feed. If the rest of the mechanism still holds, we get one shot at this before I risk frying the whole apparatus.
Do it.
It's working. Now we get this compound to the terrace as fast as possible.
There. That's better. That's so much better. Lumina Korathen, Vestami.
Envosh Korat Miran, Okas Vahan.
Everyone's stabilizing. We caught it in time.
This time. This apparatus only works because we happen to have the exact right spare part on hand. That's luck, not a solution.
Then we don't rely on luck twice. You said Sorath Prime has the mountain's engineering resources. Can we build a permanent version?
Given time, yes. Given Sorath fabrication and enough of the Osen's own engineers to work with me, we hung this one apparatus.
Weeks we've got. We're not in a hurry to leave anymore.
173 years of survival, and I nearly lost people. We'd only known for a single atmosphere. Let's make sure that's the last time.
This council will assign every available engineer to the Terrace project. We did not build a mountain that survived.
You are going to be the most careful mother on this entire terrace. I have never seen someone want to survive that badly for a reason she hadn't even... Enrevashnaya, c'est la vie. That's why you wanted to survive that badly. First child born on solid ground in 3 generations. You have first child born on solid ground in 3 generations. We almost lost her mother the same night we found that out.
Guess that's what we're actually fighting for. Not just survival, the next generation getting a shot at something better than the one before it had. Mira. First child in 3 generations. That's the kind of thing worth almost losing sleep over.
Then we build this filtration system properly. Not for this crisis. For every Ossen child born after her, too.
Shen says the growth signature just ticked up slightly. The Ossen settling in permanently, the construction activity,
Still
Yara's
low.
threshold. Just noting it. Confirmed.
Well within margin. Well within margin. We can grow like this for a long time before it becomes a problem.
Good. Let them grow. Let them build. Let a child get born who's never had to run from anything her whole life. One night almost took it all back. We caught it this time. We won't always catch everything. That's exactly why we don't stop paying attention. Log it. Full crisis report, filed for the record. Then somebody make me eat something. I don't remember my last meal.
Shen.
What?
Something's wrong with the growth model, not the terrace. Not us. Something out past the edge of our sensor range just spiked. Hard.
Spiked how?
It's not a growth reading at all. It's a collapse. Something out there just went from things don't happen naturally to almost nothing in under 4 seconds.
The Hunter.
I can't get a location. It's too far, the signal's too weak. But I felt it die. Whatever it was, I felt—
Sable, try to reach the Amber Formation. If the Hunter's active again, they're the closest thing we have out there that might already know.
Trying. The connection keeps dropping. Something's interfering. I've never had this happen before.
The interference isn't random. It's centered on a frequency band. It's the same band the Amber Formation broadcasts on. Something's actively jamming them.
Jamming them means somebody wants them isolated. Nobody isolates something they're not planning to hurt.
Connected. They're under attack. Something's picking off individual structures at the formation's edge. Whatever killed the signature Yara detected—
Jump range to Kalen's world. Now! However long it takes. I need the number.
11 minutes. And every second of it, they're losing structures we spent an entire day fighting to save.
Mobilizing the escort ships now. We're not waiting for Soreth Prime's fleet. They can't make this range in time anyway.
Jump the second Yara's course is locked. Don't wait's course is locked. Don't wait for me to say it twice.
Locked.
many did we lose?
14 structures, completely dark. Not damaged, gone. The same way the signature I detected went, collapsed to nothing in seconds.
I still can't see what's doing it. It's not broadcasting anything. No frequency, no signature at all. It's like...
Something invisible is picking apart our structures. That's not a weapon we've faced before. That's not a category we have a name for.
"15. We just watched it happen and there was nothing we could do."
Those weren't just structures. They were part of something that learned to grieve for the first time 3 days ago. Something...
I got something. Half a second, but I got it. It's not a new species. It's not the hunter. Something's turned it against us.
The Asen's own ship. Something's using it against them.
If it's the homeworld ship's own architecture doing this, then something got inside it, took control. The Asen...
Then the Asen aboard are hostages, not enemies. We don't fire on that ship, not until we know for certain.
Understood. But if that ship turns towards Soreth Prime with this thing still inside it, I'm not asking twice before I act.
Shen's pushing everything into this. It's costing something. I can feel the strain through our connection.
But Shen says there's a single point of origin, not the whole ship.
One specific...
Combine it with the growth threshold model. One system that watches both our own growth and watches for anything trying to watch us, not just a fix for today. If it's isolated to one location, it's not the whole ship turned hostile, it's an infection. Kale, if we can get a team to that exact point...
Then we go get it out. Marcus, you're with me. Yara, get Shen the exact coordinates, the second you have them.
I'm coming too. If whatever's aboard that ship is broadcasting anything at all, I need to be close enough to read it directly. Not...
Stay close to me the whole time. No exceptions.
"16 dark now. It's not slowing down."
I can feel it getting closer. The interference. It's like walking toward a wall of static.
"200 meters. Whatever it is, it's close."
Not organic. It's something built, not something that grew here.
Something that came aboard means an intruder. Not a curse, not sabotage from the crew. That's something. Same material as the hunter. It planted this before it ever spoke to us.
Say the word and it's scrap.
Wait. If it's transmitting, destroying it might trigger a failsafe. We don't know what it's connected to. Let me read it first, just for a second.
1 second, that's all.
It's a monitor. This thing isn't malicious. It's doing exactly what it was built to do.
It left a watcher. Not to kill us outright. To make sure we never grow past whatever line it decided was safe.
Interference is clearing. I can feel the formation again. It's not dying anymore. Whatever's left of it,
16 structures dead for a watcher we didn't even know existed. If it left one here, it left one everywhere.
We need to sweep everywhere. Soreth Prime, the Axiom, the mountain's lower levels. If it planted this thing without anyone noticing for 3 days...
I'll get a full scan team organized the second we're back aboard. Every deck,
I can help find them faster. Now that I've read one directly, I know what the signature feels like. I can scan for its specie instead of searching blind.
After you rest. Even an hour. You've done 3 full interfaces today. I'm not running you into the ground to...
Kale, tell me you found something.
A Watcher device. Same architecture as the Hunter. It's been silently tracking growth and triggering automated kills. We destroyed it.
A Watcher.
Inside our own mountain, possibly. My people have lived in that mountain for 173 years.
The device would only have relevance now. It tracks growth signatures.
That tracks. It planted this one on the Ossen ship after they arrived at Sorath Prime, not before. It's not omnipresent, it's reactive.
That narrows the search. It's got to be somewhere it could observe the highest concentration of growth activity. The lower terraces, where the Ossen settled, where the
I'm taking a scan team to the terraces now. If it's there, we find it. Before it finds another reason to trigger.
Nothing yet. Section 1 clear.
Marcus. Section 4. I have something.
Buried. Not visible. It's under the soil. Found it.
One planted at the exact place the Ossen and Sorath are building a life together. It's not random. It's...
Say the word, Kale.
Wait. Same protocol as before. Read it first if you can. We destroyed the last one blind. Let's not assume we know everything about how...
Sable's still resting. I'm not waking her for this.
I can run it from here. It will tell us if it is dangerous, the second it is disturbed.
Do it.
Same profile as the first one. Monitor only, no active weapon signature detected. It's safe to destroy, no failsafe trigger that I can find.
Confirmed clear. Destroying it now.
Two down. Continuing the sweep. There could be more.
Good work. Keep sweeping. Every section, every level of the mountain, the whole axiom too.
Running the retroactive scan on all our logs since first contact with the Hunter. If there's a third one anywhere we've already been, this should flag it.
2 found, 2 destroyed. 173 years, and I never once imagined the thing that would finally get inside our defenses.
Perhaps that is the lesson in it. The Hunter does not fear weapons. It fears witnesses.
Yes. Combine it threshold model I already built. That's not just a finesse. That's not just a fix for today. That's infrastructure.
Better eyes. Yara, once you've got the Watcher signature fully mapped, can we build a permanent detection grid? Something...
I heard. 2 Watchers found and destroyed while I slept. Somebody owes me a full briefing, but first, directly before we call this handled?
Not right now. Yara ran remote frequency reads for both. You get to actually finish resting.
My retroactive scan just flagged something. A sensor anomaly logged during our very first encounter with the Hunter. We might...
Full terrace sweep complete. No further detections. Moving the team to the mountain's upper levels next. Show me.
Match confirmed. It planted one there too, during the exact encounter. It's been watching us since the very first day.
Then Kaylin's world has one too. And her people don't know what to look for.
Then we owe them a warning and the tools to find it themselves. Sable, once you're at full strength, not before.
I'll be ready in an hour. Kaylin deserves to know before the Amber Formation there suffers the same losses this one did.
For too long. Now we cannot see. Relay the full signature data to us immediately. Next time.
Sending everything. Full signature, detection protocol, destruction method. Nobody who's allied with us.
Sent to Sorath Prime and queued for the moment. Sable's ready to reach Kaylin's world too.
Full mountain sweep complete. No further watchers found on Sorath Prime. Doesn't mean there aren't more somewhere. Somewhere we haven't thought to look yet. For today, we're clear. I'll take that.
Shen says the formation's frequency is clean again. No more interference. No more silent losses.
16 structures. We didn't manage to preserve all of them. I want to remember that number, not as a setback, as the reason we build the next system better.
16. We'll remember them properly. Not just as a number lost, as part of what taught us to protect the rest better. It doesn't oppose us openly anymore. It works with patience, with things we don't notice until they've already cost us something. Before you go, everything you just watched is fiction. There's no real veil, no real world like this, no conflict out there.
Thank you for watching this creative project. We hope you enjoyed the experience.
No part of this is a real event, a real place, or a real threat.
It's just a story we hope you enjoyed.
Purely fictional, start to finish. Thanks for watching. See you next time.